Yo, so I want to encourage you to start meditating because what I noticed is that, or what I'm noticing is that I am always so like relaxed, and all through the day I can just turn on my consciousness, and I do it a lot. And the meditation I really like doing, or the technique I really like doing is when I just feel my body. And it's so simple, like um I will just feel my body while I'm doing something, because gurus or sages, they will tell you to stay present throughout your day, and not not to kind of forget yourself. But what does that mean? It's very simple. Like when you watch a movie, you could forget yourself. You get so absorbed by the movie that you don't have a sense of I am here in my body, or you have no sense of um, any awareness, so to speak. Like you just forget yourself, or you're talking to someone and your awareness goes away. Like you are totally gone in the talking, and you will also have personal thoughts while you are talking to someone, or while you're watching the movie. You will also constantly have personal thoughts because you forget to be aware. And I get it, this sounds kind of boring, like meditation. If you tell someone to meditate, that sounds boring, right? But if people would only understand how powerful meditation is, if people knew how powerful meditation is, the whole world would jump on meditation and take it, because it is so powerful. You can't explain how powerful meditation is. But to, you know, like the thing with meditation is what people usually are interested in is something exciting, right? They want something exciting that gets them kind of hooked and stuff. But um, you cannot stack exciting things infinitely, because it will kind of mess with your nervous system. Like if you watch exciting movies for decades and every day you watch shorts with um, the highlights of other people's days, the exciting highlights, then you will feel burned out after a while, because your nervous system isn't meant to witness like stacks on stacks on stacks of excitement. Your nervous system needs balance. And meditation isn't like, you know, super exciting. Quite the opposite. Meditation is beyond the states. Where while you're meditating, there can be excitement, but there also can be peace. It's either or. But your meditation is outside of the states. It is outside of what is happening. There might be joy, there might be any kind of emotion, whatever. You could have any kind of emotion, but your meditation, your awareness is completely outside of what is going on. right? So it is like a layer, like awareness or consciousness is like a layer that you put on top of whatever is going on. So yeah, you can imagine it like a layer, and this layer makes you, it's hard to describe what it does, but you don't get bored, you don't, get overly reactive or emotional. um, Things don't bother you, like all the all the stuff that would be considered as too much or kind of not good is gone. It's just gone. And you're still living your life. You are still doing your favorite things. You are still enjoying to the fullest, more than before. You're enjoying more. Your joy basically doesn't stop anymore. But people on the outside, they don't really see it when someone is in that state because it is so peaceful. Because it is so peaceful. And maybe the people, they are still, say, let's say a person who is still unconscious and living in the mind all the time, then they will have their moment where they don't feel so good, for example, and then they will look at the meditator and they will probably project some things through thought, like, when someone is upset, he is not upset with one thing and loves the rest of the world. No, when someone gets upset, he's unconscious and everything is annoying to the person, right? Someone is in a bad mood, everything is annoying. And so then to like in quotation marks unconscious person will look at a meditator in his negative moments and he will see also the meditator as kind of negative. So it won't be fully perceived by an outsider, the state that this person is in. But it will be kind of perceived. People will kind of pick up on it. And yeah, it is, especially for me, it is very hard to describe because I am not like fully enlightened. I am not with a quiet mind all the time. I am not a fully enlightened master or something like that, if that even exists. But I think it exists because some people have shown absolute greatness. But I'm coming here from being pretty conscious. Like while I'm talking here right now to you, my meditation is pretty much not stopping. It is sometimes stopping for a few moments, but then I grasp it again. And what I'm basically doing is I'm holding on. While I'm talking to you, I still also remember, not in an intellectual way of remembering, but in a way of me having practiced this technique so much that it comes automatically, the remembering. While I'm talking to you, I'm constantly remembering to also feel the sensation in my body. So that anchors me in awareness, in consciousness. So while I'm speaking to you, I am also meditating. And you can do that too. And so you can also anchor yourself in consciousness while you do anything. And it's so beautiful because all the negative stuff, it all goes away. It all goes away. It's basically like you can imagine, like you feel so joyful in yourself in a way. Like you have this joyful feeling that nothing bothers you. And you kind of know that once you really get it, how to do this, and you get really good, at doing this, then you know, oh, I can go there anytime. I can go there anytime, no matter what happens. So you know that you will be there forever. And okay, one day you might die, but even the spiritual masters like Osho, he said, yes, I can be killed, but I will be aware. I will still be conscious. And that consciousness is it's so good that even death doesn't do anything to you. You don't mind. Until your last breath, you will be conscious, which is absolutely amazing. And then you will just probably reincarnate or something. No, like it is really nice. It is. So I don't know if there's anything else to say. Like, you should give it a try. Trust me, you should give it a try. I see, I see people, and I kind of feel like wish they would try meditation, but you know how it is. Like you cannot tell your people or your family, yo, meditate. No, they will take it as if you are coming to them saying, yo, you're not good enough. Improve, start meditating. So you cannot um, tell your people, yo, start meditating unless it is a divine moment where divine knows this is a moment where you can suggest this and it will actually be received by them in a good way. This is the right moment where they are ready. So then you can, but you cannot go to people in general and say, meditate. So I'm making this video so the ones who are ready, who click on this title, they can kind of witness what is being said here because they are ready to receive it. Right? So yeah. Hey, much love, have a nice day, and if you're already meditating, keep it going. Like, it's so worth it. It will take maybe some time, but it you will see, like, it is so good. And even if you're a beginner, when I was a beginner, I would go outside and I would have all these thoughts and I didn't want to have them, right? I didn't want to have them. So I started, and you have small gaps in the beginning. Like you can stop your mind for a second or two or three, maybe in the very beginning. And then the mind comes back and takes you. But even that is still worth it. Because if you don't want to think about stuff, then that's so worth it. And after a while you realize, yo, I don't actually want to think about anything because when I stop, everything feels so good and I don't worry and I don't doubt and I don't have these negative feelings because negative thought creates negative feeling and thought just comes randomly, right? You can have a few beautiful thoughts and they might feel kind of amazing, but then the negative one comes and you're like, what the fuck? Like, can you stop? Like, like, sorry if that feels a little bit sucky. I don't like, but you can meditate. You can meditate, you can practice, you can keep practicing, and you will be free of thought and you will feel amazing. And yeah. Okay, this is more than enough. Much love. Have a nice day. Love you so much.